Alright, back again. Sorry, my power just literally went on not long ago, so I apologize for that, but we're back again. So I wanna know where this just leave up to, so let's see. Okay, let's see. The time was 8:03 p.m. Soon the blood space waves would finally be strong enough for us to leap again. Yogi was setting it all up. I didn't want to distract her, but I still had some doubts. We're going to the hunt mystery, right? Well, not quite. Why not? Should we stalk Kakuji? Of course, but we actually going to the mystery timeline. It's day 26. This is the day hunt mystery splits into hunt and mystery. Our original goal was to prevent murders Kakuji perpetrates in the mystery line. Now that timeline has been branched off, we have to follow her there. You're going to continue pressing buttons and type commands, then stop. No, this can't be. What's wrong? There's a lock on the mystery timeline. To put it simply, it's like when the phone blocks all incoming calls. Does that mean what I think it does? I'm afraid so. That machine won't let us leap there. Did Kakuji did this? She must have. She's the only one in that timeline who knows this lab exists. She's smart too. I doubt it would take for her long to figure out how the machine works. Though we got no choice. We have to return to steady fundamental for now and plan a new strategy. Damn, you're right. Damn. Look at Takumi. He's so constipated. There was just 1 minute left until our leap. Everything was set up ready to go. What are we going to tell everyone when we get back? How about we went out to explore the ruins early on day 24. Got caught in the rain and were laid up in a fever until now. A fever so bad we couldn't move for the last 2 days. Nobody's going to buy that. I'm open to suggestions. Excuses and cover stories are your forte, not mine. Bruh. While we're talking, the time changed. It was 8:10 p.m. now. Okay, time to go home. Time travel. We were time traveling back. It's late. Let's wait until tomorrow to discuss Kakuji problem. Chat. I wonder, like, this might be a bad idea, because, like, if Kakuji locked the TLM to go to the mystery route timeline, there's no guarantee that everyone survived like the whole timeline. For example, like, what if the study of fundamentals just ruined just by ruining one timeline, which is the mystery timeline? All because of Kakuji. I don't know. But yeah. Wonder how this is going on, really. Fine with me. I'm going back to my room. We staggered back onto the school grounds and made it to the roof, but when we got there... Oh, great. This is gonna be a little awkward. Where have you two been? You got any idea? Oh, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Just gotta do a important phone call. But anyway, as I was saying, you're in there where we were. It's been 3 days. We're going out and your mom's looking for you. Oh, wow. That is pretty long. We couldn't find any trace of you. We were starting to wonder if we'd eat up or something. Seriously? Maybe that's the case. You wouldn't have come back. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Oh, wow. Oh, great. This is so awkward. We gotta talk to the real Kako instead of the Kako G. Oh, God. You really need to ask. Feeding, seeding, and breeding. Oh, Lord. Feeding, seeding, and breeding. That's a memo. What? Such indecency. Do you two think of nothing else? Bruh, I sighed. Might as well just get over with. The truth is, we went to explore ruins of day 24. You guys remember how hard it is? How hard it was raining that day? Well, both got caught in the cold and we were laid up with the fever until today. Smooth move. Everyone's face had the same expression, blank astonishment, but the silence only lasted for a moment. Ah, shit! Is that all? There's no hope in it, and then. Don't let it happen again, okay? All this stress is bad for my heart. Unbelievable! They actually bought it. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we're sorry to worry all y'all this time. Me too. I apologize. What's that face? What the hell is that face going? Wow, I didn't think I'd ever you apologize before. Oh God, this face is cursed. It wasn't addressed to you, idiot. Ah, come on. Just dead. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's Ava. Ava? Hey, you're here. I know this is sudden, but I'm now a member of Special Defense Group. Have you heard about already? But I haven't formally introduced myself to either of you yet. The brainwash is done. I feel like this is a little faster than in other timelines. Mr. Samino, Miss Shizuhara, it is an honor to be working with you. Aw, Ava, we told you before, you don't gotta be so formal around us. Yeah, we all on the same team here. Just be sure to ignore any weird orders from the bullies, okay? I can't get around to show her boobs. Damn. Of course not. Oh, I can't perform this section on her. Especially not that. I know this from those girls. Okay, Ava, shake. Whoa. Arf, arf. Kurata extended a hand. Ava knelt down and put her hand on the top of it. Oh, you're such adorable. Oh, he's a good girl. You is. Yes, you is. Oh my God, what's that face? Oh gosh. She patted Ava's head. Ava herself knelt down with her tongue lolling, an expression of pure ecstasy on her face. That is. What in the world's going on, man? Oh, I want to try too. Ava, do me some duck. Anyway, I'm not gonna read that. Sure, doggy style. Understood. Why? Lady Ava, you must do a strange order for the girls as well. Damn, Kiyoshika, you horny ass bastard. But I want to see the killing game with her. A killing game? That sounds lovely. I'd be glad to participate. You don't even know what that means, do you? You should join too, Mr. Yakashiji, and you, Mr. Genzaki. Well, I guess a little one wouldn't hurt. Don't get swept in the mood, you two. Oh, is a killing game contest to see who can kill the most invaders. That really does sound wonderful. Let's all kill lots of invaders together. The moment she said that, and then that's when I wasn't sure what happened in the 3 days that Hiriko and I had been gone. But it seemed like Ava had assimilated into the team just fine, even without our help. Now that the team's back together, shall we celebrate the usual way? I'm down for that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Special Defense Unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated.
Never lose, never yield. Special Defense Unit,
Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. We love the cheesiness, chat. We love the cheesiness.
I guess this is fun.
Her expression softened a little, and she smiled as the group continued kidding around. $27. Torito, she's a heart. I assume you know why you're here. Did you need some extra players for the game of Mahjong? Of course not. This is about your unauthorized staying away from school grounds. Oh boy, this is not good. Even Deagle's like, what the hell? Wasn't our fault. We were out on a regular exploration mission, then we had to anchor prick our dangle tools joint. What? The dangle tools join spigot with the prompt. I'm sorry, what? I really don't understand this. That's right. If we haven't done that, the bevergotch muffin hole when we're all of the hempen. We found the prontaco just fine, but actually the anchor that what is delicate work after all. In the end, it took us 3 whole days. Naturally, we're aligned with the whole team. We're just making up a bunch of nonsense words. Okay, that makes sense. We had a little strategy meeting before we came here to get our story straight. It was an attendant effect. Sarah and Nico were stunned into silence, trying to make sense of gibberish. We were bombarded with them. We were waiting a full 30 seconds before they spoke again. So what exactly is dangle tool whatchamacallit? And what does it mean, beaver gash give me have to do with it? Even we tried to explain it, you wouldn't understand. Suffice it to say, we had to deal with a certain phenomenon to prevent the entire special defense unit from being wiped out. We know about it thanks to our previous experience in a time loop. It caused us no end of suffering in our other timelines. So you're out there trying to save the rest of the team. And working silently for 3 whole days. We both nodded. Our faces completely serious. I don't know about this. It does sound a mite suspicious. Oh my god. Why is Deagle crack anyway? Like, what the hell? Oh, so that's your attitude, is it? In that case, maybe we stop sharing information about the enemy with you. Are you okay with that? Your new and improved dominant cognitive reconstruction therapy process was only made possible because of my advice. Isn't that right? I suppose so. Thanks for that. We brainwashed Ava much faster than we were expecting. And it's so complete that we never have to worry about it. Complete undone. Providing she is subjected to a very powerful mental shock, that is. Again, I really am not favorite to this at all. Brainwashing like Ava's like now she just I am your master, I am your slave and all that type of shit. So like I am not into board with this at all. So like okay. You see what I'm saying? Takumi and I are on your side. We always have the team's best interest in mind. Some capping issue. That's how we made all the day 27 without a single member entering total death. Total death of none. Look at that sweat.
Nah!
Oh, fine. Hurry your way. If it helps us to win the war, everything goes. We'll do whatever you want.
Oh.
Well then. Yeah, you're off the hook. You're allowed to stay out the school grounds without prior notice. Just make sure you're on the battle days, alright? Ooh. After finishing up our talk with Sarah and Nigo, Hiroko and I made our way to the library. Back to the looking for reflections, huh?
Oh.
You do want to find a way out this loop, don't you? Yeah, of course, but we're really finding that book? All we know is that Professor Inon was researching the time loop and wrote up his findings. It's our only lead. We have to take the chance. What if... I won't be surprised if like the stuff is the information is like the liver mortis code. I could be capping right now. I'll be coping right now, so I'll be honest with you, chat. I might be capping like the liver mortis code is like the answer to the book anyway. Probably not.
What are we going to do about Kakoji?
I don't know. I thought about it all last night, and I still haven't come up with anything.
When is the next time we can leap? Hold on, give me a second. When's the next time we can leap? Yeah. Day 31, between 1:50 and 5:10 p.m. 4 days from now. But we still can't leap into the mystery timeline. It's going to stay blocked for the next 50 days. What? Yeah, by the time on the mystery timeline, like, she might, like, Kakuji might just kill everybody, just use the liver mortis code. Or, not a Tia, the transmitter to do gold artificial solid early. She might do that just to get the liver mortis code. Why 50 days? When a timeline is locked, it's automatic open up again after 50 days. That's crazy. If Kakuji leaps day 24, it'll be at least day 74 before we can follow her. It'd be way too late to stop her by then. Exactly. I'm honestly stumped. We just have to put the whole Kakuji issue hold for now. I know it's frustrating, but it's the only thing we can do. Kakuji still weigh heavily on my mind, but I tried to concentrate on searching for the book instead. Finding a way out the loop was just as important, if not more so. I know that, and I really did try to focus, but... This is so irritating. 60 of the shelf search and still nothing. Maybe it really isn't here. Don't say that. It's here. It has to be. How can you be so sure about that? Instinct. That's all. Don't underestimate my instincts. So, it's somewhere in the 40% we haven't checked yet. I hope you're right. Hope has nothing to do with it. What if it isn't here? What? What are you going to do if it's not here? How will you take responsibility for that? Just not making any sense. What am I supposed to say here? Anyway, I'm done for today. Go do whatever you want until tomorrow. Having reached her limit, Hiroko stormed out, the clacking of her heels echoing down the halls as she went. What was that all about? I decided to ignore Hiroko's weird outburst for now. It was probably just the stress of the last few days getting to her. It'll be evening soon. After my thoughts in order, I'll be heading out like usual. Alright. Free day. Free time. Let's see. Just talk to the real Kako. That's not Kako G. Let's see what she gotta say. This goal is perfect setting. Oh, okay. Would it be interesting if something happened? No. Alright, Ava, what you gotta say? Ugh. I will obey any command. I am your property. Alright, here we go. What you gotta say? Here we go. You know I'm feeling irritated right now. Leave me alone, bruh. Okay, well, let's see if I can go to the exploration. Probably not, because Nigo and Sarah say, hell no. Nope. Alright. Alright, Kiyoshika. Get your manga greats. Okay, that didn't help. I soon could take over my mind with Kakuji problem, but it was like Hiriko said, there was nothing we can do. I need to make finding the book my first priority. Who knows, maybe I'll come up with a way to deal with Kakuji while I'm searching. I got into the bed and let the tide of sleep wash over me. Within a few minutes, I was out like a light. Ooh. Day 28. I think like that's like the only path. Like, I have a feeling like it's like so like the last path we gotta do before we do anything else. So you're late. You're blithering half-wit. She's so angry. Can I at least take my time over breakfast? Just get to work. I don't want to waste time talking. We got 40% of the library to check. That's metapsychosis book has to be here somewhere. Give it all y'all and find it. Before I could reply, Hiriko disappeared in the upper part of the room. Her eyes looked bloodshot. She was just stressed out today as she's been yesterday. I didn't want to think about how she'd react if we didn't find a book today. Not wanting to let that happen, I plunged into the search, trembling with a kind of desperate determination. The day wore on, and the moment I've been dreading finally arrived. Oh. No. I can't take this anymore. Got to burn all this book into ashes, bruh. Whoa, calm down here. We still got like 30% more to go. We still have a chance to find it. No. I'm getting delusional. We have been searching for days, and there's no sign of it. It's not in here. Oh, she's really delusional. We won't know that for sure until we check that out, like you said. So I went along on the way. Our roles have been reversed. How did that happen? We just have to order it online. You have to order online. I don't think they deliver it out here. Then what we do? We can't find a book. We'll be stuck in this loop forever. I'm going back to my room. Take the rest of the day off. Be seeing you. Uh-oh. What's wrong with Hiriko? I know. Hiriko left, her eyes downcast. Unlike yesterday, she didn't seem angry or stressed so much as emotionally exhausted. Oh boy. It was evening. I still have some free time left. I went back to my room to center myself, then headed out. What should I do now? Bo. Oh, she actually went to her room. You know what? I don't need anything else right now. So, should I just give it to freaking Eito Atsuki? I think he will love that. He will love that crap anyway. You truly understand me. I understand you all right. You're a piece of shit. Reflections on imprecatory metapsychosis is still a no-show. Is it in the library or not? We come too far to give up now. I'll see the search through the very end. But we're gonna be there tomorrow. I still have some fears and doubts in my mind, but it all faded in the background and I should to sleep. Day 29.
to rise and shine!
Rise and
Get ready for your
shine!
29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
After breakfast, I made my way to the library. Any good news? Somebody else was already there. They made back to me, but it's clearly a girl with long dark hair. Hey, Hiriko, good to see you. At the sound of my voice, she turned around, but it wasn't Hiriko. Good morning, Mr. Samino. Ava, what are you doing here? Studying. I thought it would be useful if I knew more about your culture and customs. How about you? Okay, that's a start. That's maybe the brainwash did little help better, but I mean, it's not her free will though. But I mean, there was a chance she knew something about the book I needed. It wouldn't do any harm to ask anyway. Have you heard about this book called Reflections on Impregnatory Metapsychosis? Ava thought for a moment, then shook her head. No, I haven't. I'm sorry. That's too bad. I was supposed to say anything about time loops. Oh yes, I know about them. What? It's where young men and women go wild in the swimming facility at the door. Oh my god. It's an evening of debauchery and hedonism. Isn't that right? Girl, that's night pool, not time loop. You got the last words backwards. Oh, wow. Oh, bro. What the fuck? Literally, Ava don't know anything about that could help me. That's... Yeah, thank you, Ava, for being so fucking helpful. Well, I must be going. I had to give Miss Osuzuki a massage. Like, what the fuck? Well, I'm not surprised. Please excuse me. But as soon as Ava left the room, someone else appeared from behind the stacks. Hiriko, how long have you been in there? Oh wow, I skipped breakfast and games the first thing this morning. So you heard me talking just now? Of course. You just be more careful. Mentioning the loop could have unintended consequences. The loop and the critical are connected, so I thought Ava might know something about it. But she didn't. Leaking information to her only makes things riskier for us. I just asked them about in general. I didn't tell her we were stuck in one. It should be fine. Hiriko furrowed her brow. Fine, let's just get started on our own work for today. Right, reflections on impregnatory metapsychosis, here we come. However, things are starting to look bad, aren't they? God damn, what are like 70%? Yeah, I see we searched around 80%. What's here? Just 20% to go. Bruh. But if actually others some help. How are we supposed to explain what we're doing without telling them about the loop or parallel leaping? That's a question. Maybe it's time we did tell them. Did you forget what I told you on back day 11? Telling the practice guarantees the worst possible outcomes. Yes, if we have to not tell them if we want to be the best ways possible. I lived through 146 loops, and there's never been a single exception. We're on our own then. Yeah, it's like at this point in the rest of the game, I think it's only Takumi Hiriko discovering the real shit. Like this at this point of the game, really the end, the stretch of the home stretch of this, almost 100 ending. So yeah. Yes, we have to hope for the best for this remaining 20%, bruh. Erica left the library and went to the room. Part of me wanted to keep searching for the right up until nighttime, but I knew it wouldn't be practical. At the stretch of my bonds with my other teammates, if we were going to work together efficiently, got to find someone to hang out with. After a little mental cleanup, I had to my rounds like usual. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Just a little bit more research, but don't worry, don't worry. We do some free to time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do a little off screen about the materials, but because I want to get everyone bond like to level 5. I should have been doing it earlier, but it is fine. But I mean, like, I didn't know we was about to end this very soon anyway, so like, oh well. I mean, it's fine. Like, chat, like. Let's go.
You know, I used to have a really weak constitution. I couldn't eat a lot of food and I hated my veggies. But then I found out about pro wrestling. The first match I ever watched completely captured my heart. I made becoming a wrestler my goal in life so I could stand in the same ring with my idol someday.
Hey.
After busting a gut training, I was finally able to invite my idol to my debut match. But I was criticized for not leaving enough of an impression. I was too good with my moves, for better or worse. Too stylish. No hint of desperation. And that made it hard for people to empathize with me. Wrestling is so hard to get right sometimes. So I broadened my wrestling horizons, even joining a heel faction called the Chronic Hematuriac Maniacs. When I was finally at the cusp of entering the realm of top wrestlers, my idol suffered a serious injury and got hospitalized. He's still there. Even to this day, I have to keep fighting to protect his place in the ring until he's ready.
Wait. I'm trying to read like who these are reference to, because like I watched some wrestling back in the day, so not anymore right now, but still. For wrestling. The Chronic Hemorrhagic.
To return. He's a masked wrestler who goes by the name of Anal Boss. Nobody does mysterious shtick like he does.
Anal
I've never
Boss.
seen
What
his
the
face before, but he's basically my first love.
What? Love anal?
Oh, no. Don't make me talk about romance. Forget what I just said.
Anal Boss is crazy.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Make sure you get some serious R&R while you can, so you're ready for the next enemy attack. Well then, good night.
Let's see. I don't know why. I'm sorry, chat. I'm actually just looking some detailing anyway. Because maybe one day I want to do a detail, but nah, I don't think I want to do a detail. But I have to clean my car one day, but not in this state. We'll probably search the library another 2 days stuff on the Book of Death. I'll deal with that when the time comes. I try not to think about what the future might hold, and counting sheep until I fell asleep. Boom, 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 boom. Day 30. We were approaching the worst case scenario. He wasn't sure just yet, but a little hope we had dwindling away rapidly. Uh-oh. Even already right, here can I stop searching for the books and regrouped. I'm tired. Maybe the last 10%. The seconds took away silence. She didn't have to say anything. I knew what you're gonna thinking. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll be in the last 10%. You really think so? Yes, absolutely. My words didn't do a lot to reassure her. She turned to me with a weary expression, like she was carrying the weight with the world on her shoulders. Takumi, do you believe in miracles? I wasn't prepared for the question like that. I have no idea how to answer it.
I think if you keep believing in something for long enough, you can make it happen. You can absolutely overcome any obstacle in your way. I don't know if that counts as a miracle or not, but it's good enough for me.
Being optimistic. Did you steal that line from someone? It's far too philosophical for a servant like you.
Oh.
At least, that's what I would usually say. But I'm not in the mood for it today. What? Alright, I decide I believe too.
Huh?
In miracles? No, not miracles. What I believe it in is... Hiriko stared at me intensely. I froze up, gulping nervously, and then... That was a close one. I was about to sprout some corny lines myself. It could have been my imagination, but it looked like Hiriko was blushing just a little. All we can do now is push through to the end. The day after tomorrow. That is. The day after tomorrow. The movie? The movie's not good, by the way. That movie is pretty dog shit. Whenever I watched that, I was in middle school. It's like an earth science class, like natural disasters coming to like I think it's day after tomorrow, like flood, like it's like a lot of natural disasters. It's pretty fucking bad. I'll be honest, like it's not a good movie. Tomorrow is no good. We have other plans, remember? Of course, it's going to be day 31. The question is, when are we gonna have a battle? Like, would Siri would neglect it? Because like we can't. He allows us to go to exploration, but he needs to be back on the battle because like 2 people is, I don't know, man. I guess we need a team leader. Exactly. That means we can leap again. The question is where. Where are we going this time? Is it the zombie route? Are we going to the zombie route? I haven't decided yet. Let's talk about it tonight. All right, see you after dinner, usual place. Sounds good. Party waits for Hiriko and returns to my room before hitting all my usual routes. Do 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 do. Not gonna lie, the one with the vocal is really crazy. I already did Gaku, okay. Tsubasa, festival goods. Who got festival goods? Nobody. Takamaru Yakushiji. Do 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 do. Not even 5. Okay. Hey, Hiriko, I noticed something on my device earlier. Take a look. I showed her the screen. It was currently displaying the map of different timelines. This is the Hunt Mystery Route. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're in day 30, so it doesn't really matter. Kakuji left to this town on day 24, right? But day 25 is where it splits into 2. Then it splits to the Hunt Mystery Routes on day 25. All this time we've been fixing on just one of those branches, the Mystery Town. So you say we're going to the Invader Hunt? It's only natural since our goal has been to prevent the murders that happened there. That's right, and as has been told you several times now, it's been locked so we can't leap there anymore. Yeah, I know. But putting the murders aside for the moment, maybe we focus on catching Kakuji instead. How? We have no leads. What you mean? I see. There's still another branch exists that hasn't been locked. Yeah, the Invader Hunt route. We just have to leap in the Invader Hunt timeline. What makes you think she's be there? What? Oh god, come on, not talking really. Like, what makes you think she will be there? The 2 of us snuck into school and headed toward the lab. Everything looks good. The hunt timeline hasn't been blocked off. So we can leap there. Okay, so what are the chances of Kakuji's in there? Pretty low about him, maybe. Yes, but not right now. The blood space waves won't be the peak until tomorrow afternoon. At least we know that. We have a real chance of catching Kakuji now.
We still won't be able to do anything about the murders in the mystery timeline.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we should just let her run wild in the other one, does it?
You know what? That's fair. But again, we don't know the odds of where Kakuji's at.
You're right. We should treat her and get rid of that Gi parasite in her head. There's another thing too. But bear in mind, it's only a theory. I think the sponsor behind the Invader Hunt killing game is probably Kako G too.
Probably.
She's the one who set it up so everyone would have to kill each other?
Because it might be her. Because I don't think, I mean, but at the same time, like, Ato came out of nowhere at the end of the Invader Hunt one, but I don't know.
It would make sense, wouldn't it? There's no one else who'd be in a position to mastermind it.
So if we stop her in that timeline, we can stop the killing game from happening.
Probably. Sounds like we decided destination. Yeah, tomorrow we leave it to the Invader Hunt timeline. Yay! Woohoo! Plot as we can because of the battle coming tomorrow. Here, cuz I want to ask you something about the Hunt timeline. I don't have any memories of it. What exactly happened there? What? A lot of shit happens, trust me. Like I said, we were forced to participate in a killing game called the Invader Hunt. Not a lie, Darmy killed you in that timeline too, Hiroko. Right, I do remember the name. It appears on the blackboard on the day 25 Hunt mystery timeline. There's also a tick recorder let on the teacher's desk. It has a message. It had a message that mentioned it too. Sound like 0. But that's all I know. I must haven't gotten my memories back yet. To put it simply, we were offered a chance to participate in the game. The Hunt timeline is what happened when you agreed to it. And then the Invader Hunt took place. But what about after that? What actually happened during the game? I don't really know either. My memory of it ends on day 30. Why? Because Darmy killed you. Because here go a lot of deep sigh. Day 30 is the day I was killed. Yeah, whenever Darmy. Bleh. 31. Dramatic effect because I was killed on day 30.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 31st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
No, just give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. That afternoon, Hiroko and I made our way to the lab once more. That does it for settings. Now we just need to put our suits and wait. Hey, how exactly are we going to the tree Kakuji? The same way we did to Takumi G. Are you fucking idiot? Like, seriously, you fucking idiot. But I thought Takumi G is only the Gi data inside of him. But, yeah, that's true, but Kakuji also the same thing as you. Like, what makes it different? Just different people? Gi didn't physically travel back in time when we looped the reset, but it's different for Kakuji. She's from the box of Calamity Timeline where the actual Gi parasite crawled into her brain. True, that's why we catch it. The first thing we do is to cut off her head. Damn. Oh, what the hell? Don't look at me like that. We'll bring her back afterwards. No, that's not all we'll do. If we revive her right away, the record of the brain inside the revivement will still include the Gi data. That's true. If we reconstruct her neutral pathways the way they are now, make it the same as if she was still possessed. Kind of like what happened with Takumi G. That's right, hence why we treat her in the same way. With the repair program on the thumb drive, it made sense, but do we really have to cut her off first? I pushed aside my gloomy thoughts and got on my suit. Hiroko did the same. Remember, this timeline is basically uncharted territory. Neither of us know what's going on. going to happen there, so I know we have to be careful, and I will be. Don't worry. And just like that, there was time 150 on the dot. Here we go. Fist up. Yeah. To the Invader Hunt timeline. Here we go. Hey, aren't these suits going to make us stand out? It would be even worse if we took them off, especially for me. Oh, okay. Let's see how DoorDash is doing right now. Even though I'm not gonna do it, maybe, but probably not. I'm just guessing with you. Damn. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my god. Talk about a perfect time to do it right now, but yeah, it's whatever. Oh right, that right. The you from this town is already dead. If anyone saw me walking around alive again, they'd probably burn me like this, like did two witches in the Middle Ages. Wow. Guess we have to be extra careful not to get caught. No. I agree. Let's get going. Make the fist. We have wait to an unmarked room on the first floor, the one we call the capsule room. We should be safe in here. Back in a steady fundamental, this is where we put Ato, but I guess not in this timeline. What's our plan from here? First and foremost, we need information to help us pin down Kakuji's whereabouts. Just then down, think about what happened. Oh, what? The door opened and somebody stepped in. Oh, fuck. Who could that be? Oh, great. It was the me from this time to talk to me before. Jeez. Why he's in here? I don't remember why he's in there, to be honest. What the fuck? What the hell? When he moved fast. He spun around and ran for the door. I couldn't let him escape. I drove him forward and barely managed to stop him.
Hey! Let me go!
Oh, because that happened. Okay. Okay. Oh God. I forgot why he was in there in the first place. It's been a while. Okay, so this is okay. I remember he got injected, but it was from Kiriko. So talking before struggled to get out of the front of me. Naturally, in this terms of strength, we're equally matched. Okay, it kind of makes sense. All right. Okay. Gravity's on my side though. I had him pinned down for the moment, but it was only for the matter of time before he threw me off. I had to do something. I had to keep him from getting away. Just my wits end. Yep. Hiriko did that. Hiriko drew close, and with the voice changer in her helmet, the active. She had a voice. Oh, that's right, because Hiriko died in that time. That's right. Was there something to other me? We have nothing to do with the invader hunt. Yep. All at once, the fight seemed to go out to talk me for. Yep. A few moments later, he lost consciousness completely. Bruh.
Whew. Good thing I brought this anesthetic.
That's crazy you brought it with you.
You've been walking around with that stuff this whole time?
Yes, I carry it as a kind of lucky charm.
How strong is it? How long do we have?
This batch is pretty strong. He'll probably be out for 12 hours or so.
We carried it unconscious talking before to one of the capsules and stole him inside of it. What now? With Takumi 4 inside the capsule, everyone will think he's gone missing. We don't want them to come looking for him. Fortunately, I have a plan. You want me to take Takumi 4's place and get information out of everyone? Don't act like you don't want to. You already taken off your leap suit. What are you going to do, though? I'll stay here. I need to keep on Takumi 4. But remember, our time here is limited. We need to leave back by 5:15. 5:10. It's probably best if we leave the school by 4 p.m. Have you got that? It was already 3:20 p.m. That's only give me 40 minutes. Hurry on the door and got to work. Uh-oh, we gotta find Kakuji. I couldn't find everyone on the first or second floors. Finally, I got to the third floor and charged in the rec room. Oh boy. What is everyone doing here? What do you mean? Where have you been, Takumi? Oh shit, Kako. I almost had to leap out of my chest, but I realized my mistake. This wasn't the Kakuji. I could tell by the look in her eyes. Oh god. Is something wrong? No, I'm fine. I was not really. I brushed her off and took another look around the group. There was 9 of them here in total. I said everyone at the moment ago, but we're still missing some members. Eito, Gaku, Darumi, Karada, Eva, and Hiriko, 4 were nowhere to be seen. Of them, there were 2 absences I couldn't explain. Hey, where's Darumi? She hasn't been open her eyes. And Karada? Huh? Takumi, what's wrong with you? If this is a joke, it's not funny. God damn it. Karada, she refused to take part in the game, man. Damn it. Yep, talking about a trade-off. Everybody looked heartbroken and didn't take a genius to figure out what happened. She'd be killed by the Invader Hunt's mysterious sponsor, by Kakuji. We all figure we couldn't stay at the prison about it forever. So we decided to memorial here tonight. Not just for Kurata, but Gaku and Hiriko and the others too. Now that the killer game of the Invader Hunt or whatever is over, we can finally take some time to grieve. Wait, what? I wonder we have our differences in the past, but it's time to put them behind us. Hey, wait a minute. What do you mean the game is over? Everyone looked at each other in the confusion. What? Game? What? Seriously, man, what's up with you today? The sponsor died this morning. Whoa. Oh, what? They died. Whoa, this is all of a sudden. What? Yep, you burnt her course. Oh. That sponsor. Okay. Yep, you burnt your Christmas on Dying Flames. You were right when this happened with what happened.
They were wearing that curious suit with the big helmet.
Oh, yeah.
So we never managed to figure out who they really were.
Oh, yeah. The weakness of the leap so is anything that's not human animal. Yeah, that's right.
But they're dead and gone now. That much is obvious.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? It's like, oh, this happened. I remember now.
Their body was burned away completely. There was nothing left of them afterwards.
He did.
They screamed in this really weird way at the end. It sounded kind of like...
It sounded like... Yeah. Sure, yeah, that's MVP. Yeah, game's over. Randall, remember heard of that? I was more confused than ever now. I didn't want to let the show and make things worse. I did my best to smile and sound at least halfway normal. Oh yeah, of course, I remember now. I just hit my head with the hallway a while back, and things have been a little fuzzy since then. I don't think they brought my excuse, but no one called me out either. I need to get back to Hiriko and tell her about this. I pull out my device to check the time. 4 or 2. Okay, I have to go now. Oh man, I'm feeling dizzy all of a sudden. Guess I'm not fully recovered yet. Sorry, but I had to think of the best. If I call it night here, see you tomorrow, guys. See you, bitch. I made my excuse and headed to the door, but never made it that far. My rush, I lost my footing. My hands to the ground. Really, I didn't feel any pain because before I could even feel it. My consciousness felt suddenly faded away. Yeah, bitch. All right, 32. I woke up suddenly, sitting bolt upright. The first thing I did was check out my device. The time was 4:27 p.m. The date, 32. I've been up for the whole day, which means I also missed out the window of the time. Oh fuck. Yeah, because I was dirt. Oh yeah. You know what sucks? Well, I hope you have the leap suit, because without the leap suit, you're gonna be running into big trouble with leap damage. So this is bad. I have to go find Hiriko. I got my feet and open the door. But before I could leave, someone else is charging in. Is it? Oh, it's Abaso. She looked tense and jittery. She was clearly worried about something. Talk to me. You look fine. In case, come with me. It's emergency. Uh-oh, what happened? I didn't get the chance to say no, even what was going on. Sabasa just dragged me along with her. Eventually, we stopped outside the door on the first floor. Uh-oh. The gym? I haven't told the others about this yet. You're the captain, so I figured you should be the first to know. Sabasa... Sorry about the dog. Sabasa got up the stage and walked toward the corner of the room. I followed her. She stopped and knelt down to open the trap door in the floor. I already knew it was there. I remember the mystery timeline. This leads to escape pod storage, right? Good. Sounds like you haven't forgotten everything. Apparently, talking before knew about it too. Come on. There's something I need to show you. She disappeared into the darkness. As I climbed down with her, I had a bad feeling what might happen waiting for me down there. Finally, we reached the bottom. I look around and... Hey, what's the matter? Aren't you shocked about this? Honestly, I wasn't. I seen the exact same thing happen another time after all. Like, what a surprise. But it wouldn't seem unnatural for me to be too calm. I had to put it on some kind of act. Whoa, what the heck? The escape pod has been totally wrecked. Right, this is really, really bad. Looks like I was in the clear. I wasn't so much of an actor, but acting surprised that I could handle. Not that it even mattered now. Even as I seen before, the escape pod had been put out of commission, but seriously matter. Do you know what did this, Sabasa? Yeah, I just got through analyzing damage before I came to see you. Let me explain. The corrosion's been caused by some called particle bacteria. Yes, we know that. It erodes matter on a molecular level, so it's visible to the naked eye until the damage starts to show. The bacteria eats away the metal and to grow stronger. Actually, I'm not sure if eat is the right word. Technically, it's more like the energy released during the oxidation process allows the cells to reproduce. Don't be fooled by the bacteria part of the name. It's not really alive. It's just a chemical substance. That said, we talk about something that randomly occurs the quantum level space, so there's not a lot we know about. This was new information. I guess this because when I found the pod in the mystery timeline, Tsubasa wasn't there to investigate it. Like I said, this is really, really bad. I mean, with the pod in this condition, we won't be able to get away with the final attack launches on day 100. Yes, we like to see that so many times. We are proud to see that. Damn. I don't know. That means on day 100 we'll be wiped out too. Tsubasa gulped and nodded. Can you repair it? Not the way it is now. I had to get rid of the particle bacteria first. Is that possible? Tsubasa took out the photograph and showed it to me. Yeah, but I need some of this QB liquid. It's the only thing that can purge the bacteria. I have no idea where to find it though. What about the biolab? I looked in there already. This is the weird stuff. I don't think there's a single vial of it in the whole school. At this point, the only thing we could do is to search around the ruins outside and hope for the best. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Tsubasa and I went the separate ways for now. Once she was out of sight, I hurried back to the capsule room. Hiroko, you in there? Yep. The moment I got, she's so angry. I agree with the yell so loud in my ears. No. You're late. What in the world you been doing all this time? You hopeless. It's like, yeah, you late. Huh? I explained everything, but first, where's Takumi for? I got bored of him and decided to pluck him every single hair of his body. Huh? I'm kidding. He's still in the capsule. He did wake up at one point, but I gave him another dose to put him again. Oh, that acidic can't be good for him. Now, you were able to explain why you've been keeping me waiting. If I'm not satisfied with your excuse, I'll twist your body to the double helix game. I didn't want that to happen, obviously. I proceeded to give Hiroko a full dramatic reenactment of what I experienced the day before. I see, so the sponsor is dead, and they screamed "Gee" when it died. I think it's safe to assume it's Kakuji. No one else in this timeline could possibly be affected, but if also remembers right, they could just multiply with multiple sponsors in this timeline. It's like crazy. That's too bad. We come all this way, and now we won't be able to cure her. Hiroko sighed. I couldn't see her face, but she sounded thoroughly demoralized. I couldn't understand why. Kako may have been possessed, but she was still our friend, and now she's gone. Not to mention, it was Hiroko who sent her into this timeline to begin with. She was probably feeling guilty about all of this. As for the escape pod, well, it's just like I told you. Particle bacteria, haven't you heard that one before? There's still something I didn't understand. Why was the pod fine and not all the timelines? It's only the mystery timeline, this one, where it's been corroded like that. There's probably like quantum theory expensive. Really? When you look at the universe on the smallest possible scale, everything comes down to chance. The slightest change in a single atom's placement can lead to dramatic changes. It's impossible to predict how it will all play out. So the reason the particle bacteria didn't form in the other timeline is pure luck. It just so happened to occur here, but no one else. Is that luck going to affect the other timelines as well? Of course, there's changes are part of what creates the infinite parallel universe out there. What? Sorry, this is all too complicated for the peon like you to understand, isn't it? Let's go back to the more immediate problem. Right, if the pod is still out of the action when the final attack launches on day 100, everyone here will die. Yeah, that's right. I know this is not a timeline, but I don't want to just abandon them. I feel the same. Let's see if we can find the QB liquid, but first... Oh boy, this might be very difficult to do. Like, I don't know how long we're gonna stay in this thing just to find this QB liquid, but I feel like the more we stay out here, like, the better chance, the higher risk of coming back to the SF timeline. I could be wrong though. Looks like we made it. Yes, we're lucky our window to leap is still open. I never know the blood space remains this high for so long. Must be another quirk or quantum probability. The time limit's getting closer though. We need to get into our leap suits. Can't we take a little break? We have been running non-stop since we left the school. The next window's not until day 44. If we miss the chance, we have to stay here until then. Is that what you want? No. No, I know that, but... And there will be attack tomorrow. We need to be in steady fundamental to help the fight. I know. But we'll look the QB liquor when we get the chance, right? We'll talk about this later. Come on, we only got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Then as Hiroko said, we get them a leap suits. And then... Alright, let's go home. And go back to the SF. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. Like I said, I mean, I apologize for like a late well, like a short stream, because again, my mental today was just not good. Like, it could have been done in anyway. So but yeah, I want to do a little longer, but I think it's the perfect time to stop, just like get my focus on all that stuff. So that was just my uncle called me earlier. The bad news is he didn't get a call back, but the good news is someone he knows in my city that he could fix it, but I don't know what the price is, so I'll just have to wait for him till tomorrow. So thankfully he's so, like I said, my uncle is like really cool and like cool about it anyway. Like, he'll try to help me because like it's just like my parents and like even uncles, nephews, like they want to help like the kids. Like, to them, even though I'm like the nephew and all that stuff, we still like kids really, because I know we're like grown to we spread the wings yet, so at least we still kids. So yeah, but yes, hopefully know the price. I don't think it's too expensive. Like, hopefully it's affordable so I can just get it over with. So and I'll learn my lesson for that. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching this. We hope you have a great night, early night. I'll see you I'll see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be a better day than today. I'll tell you that. So see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.